I believe when we sat down in Phoenix and had that long discussion, you said, to emphasize, you said, it's not about what you want to do. That doesn't matter. It's what God wants you to do. And almost by definition, that's not going to be what you want to do because you're so focused on you. You're so focused on this myopic world. You're so focused on probably all the nonsense you've been taught. You need to actually tune into what God wants you to do. And in the beginning, it's going to be uncomfortable. Maybe it's not going to make a lot of sense, but that's the path.
That's like Martin Luther King. I just want to do God's will, and that he carried him to great man. So I think that's a calling for all of us. I believe we all have a calling, but we don't always follow it.
Yeah. And I think if you don't follow it, your calling will start following you and torturing you, I think. And you'll get, as you get older, because every year you don't take that calling and take action, is a year less you have. And as you go more and more, you'll find, I think, your world kind of shrinking if you're not following that God's path. And hopefully that pushes you to wake up and realize, well, people can just listen to us now and start thinking about it. And again, if you have a hang up with the word God, replace that with, all powerful, with energy, with whatever. But I think we all kind of know what that means now, right? The right thing to do, perhaps.
What Fuller called it the Great Spirit.
Okay.
The American Indian called it the Great Spirit.
Yeah.
We're all tuned into that. But it's interesting that I said, well, what does God want done? And then I saw the poverty and all this stuff. And I said, but I'm solving my problem. Maybe I solve everybody else's problem too. So that's why I created the board game.
Wow. Peter Thiel took $500,000 and turned it into $1 billion using the exact same techniques we're using inside the investment club. He met a CEO, his name was Zuckerberg. He pitched him the deal and he said, okay, I'll give you $500,000. Mark went public and sold the shares to people like you. Well, what happened to Peter? Well, he exited and got a 2,300x return. The wealthy invest in early stage companies, folks. The public markets are for suckers. It's a rigged game. By the way, this happens in crypto as well. It's called pre-sale tokens. This is Solana. Does anybody know this chain? They sold pre-sale tokens for 4 cents. And you can see the date on there, April 5th, 2018. Look at Solana today, folks. That thing's up over 1,000x. The media and Wall Street and all these hype people get you to buy the top. Meanwhile, they put their clients in at the bottom and they use you for liquidity to make their clients rich. You can play this same game. You just have to have the financial education and the deal flow. That's it. I love it. And a lot of people don't know the board game came before the book. And then the book, when it got famous, it sold the board game. Is that right? Wild.
And now the board game is in. The happiest time was this trip I was in. The board game is now in Arabic.
Ooh.
So it's going into the Muslim world.
Nice.
And that makes me very, very happy because if we can promote peace and prosperity via education, not warfare. And so I have friends who are Muslim who are teachers, and they go around the world teaching Muslims. That makes me the happiest. The book's now in Arabic, so Rich had put it as in Arabic, so that's good,
I love
and
it.
that's when the Spirit of God comes through and go, thank you. And there's people just voluntarily want to do it too. I'm not paying them; they just want to do it. They want to teach. So,
Robert, what do the next year look like for you or two? You're always working on some companies. You're always doing something there. Are you going to keep traveling the world? You're going to keep teaching? What's on your horizon?
I think this is my last hard year, and then I'm going to taper back. But my age is creeping up. I can feel it in my bones.
I don't see it. You look younger than me, Robert, making me look bad.
Well, thank you.
So,
but anyway, I just want to do God's will. It'll come.
Okay.
So, it's not for me to decide, Brian, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. All right. But that typically manifests itself in teaching and walking the walk. So building the companies that get you more real assets, right? That's what you do.
I can't help but make assets.
Yeah.
It's automatic to me.
I think you do it in your sleep.
I just sit there and I read spiritual books too, not only finance books. But it says that just follow your calling. What are you supposed to do? And don't fight it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, okay, so that was this morning's lesson. Just keep going, but something else is coming along.
Wow.
Trust that.
That's amazing. Hey, I know investing in crypto is scary. It takes a real leap of faith because there are so many scams, rug pulls, and bad actors out there. It's a dangerous business, which is why 95% of people lose all their money. Well, that's why I created the London Real Investment Club, so you can access the hottest deals on the planet and use the crypto bull market to create the generational wealth that you deserve. Join my team of over 100 people from around the world that are making millions of dollars behind the scenes investing in blockchain, AI, Web3 games, DeFi, Bitcoin, and more. Don't miss out. Click the link below to book a call with one of my team now. But hurry, this bull market will end soon.
I know investing in crypto can be scary. That's why you gotta join the investment club. Pull the trigger. Let's do this.